Hello, we are Team Git Spy. I'm Subhash.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Emma, and today we're going to talk about our product, the RepoSensei, which means a teacher in GitHub REPL. And so almost everybody uses GitHub, but as researchers and engineers, I think we've all faced the same situation before, which is spending hours scrolling down the endless README files and fixing broken dependencies and trying to make someone else's code run. So what should have been the start of the discovery often turns into a maze of confusion. That's where our idea began. We ask ourselves, what if AI could understand our research environment the way a human collaborator does? And what if it could read the README file for us and summarize what the project is about and even answer follow-up questions, instantly giving us the clarity before we dive into the codes? So we built a system that does exactly that. Our AI doesn't generate random answers. It retrieves the right documentation, relevant code snippets, and setup guides, and it helps set up the environments, configure dependencies, and initialize repositories, all through natural interaction. What used to take hours now takes a minute. And our vision is very simple yet powerful to transform human AI collaboration from tool based interaction into a genuine partnership. We want to make research faster, smarter, and more inspiring, turning complexity into clarity and letting innovation flow again. So, next, my teammate is going to show our demo.
Thank you, Emma, for the brief on problem statement. Now let's dive into the tool, how it works. So as you can see, RepoSensei is our tool. We have got a placeholder for pasting any random repository from the internet. Only thing is it should be public to understand that. And when we tap on summarize repo, within seconds, we've got all this information like what the project does. And more importantly, we've got an AI interaction pane here. Any non-tech manager or a non-tech person wants to understand the repo quickly, what does he do? He just logs onto this tool, opens the AI pane, asks the simple question, what is this project about? So within few seconds, it'll also summarize entire repo, skimming through its documents and code. And we can also keep on interacting with this, saying how it's fine.
Sorry for this little quirks with
Yeah.
the method.
How do I integrate this project? This is a random question what I wanted to ask in AI, and yeah, this is how we get the responses.
Yeah, that's what I see. Is one very important thing is that actually that all AI just don't say yes and hallucinate. For the things that don't have about in this like knowledge base, it will return like the no. So you can so sometimes return no is better than just like get you making you misleaded. So this is also a important feature that we realized through our like retrieval augmented generation and yeah, this is our one of the key techniques that we use.
Yeah, exactly. Now let's ask a meaningful question, something like, how do I install this? Let's wait for the response.
Yes.
Yes.
Here's the like exact line that you need. Right. It's very accurate.
Yeah. So in the same way, we get all the responses for the meaningful questions what we ask. Now let's see what others we have got from this tool. Uh, we can just get a quick start guide and then key features. Within seconds, we just got the repository link and then pasted here. Uh, and we have got all the key features of this project, which is very easy for a person to understand quick. And also we have got use cases what this repository or the project performs, such as optimized design, rocketry, and whatever. And there are few more cool features here, such as giving tech stacks, relevant tech stacks, what are being used. And this is something really amazing. We can see all the documentation. Usually, with GitHub repos, all the documents are like spilled over all the place, but here we have like organized document for each of them. Let's say we open the flight examples file, and you
go.
can see all the document with relevant links. So this just brings all of the information which is documented in the form of different notebooks or README files into a single pane and gives us a meaningful insight. Later, yeah, I mean, this hasn't got much of additional information, but this is also one of the feature what we have in our output. So to summarize, it is just understanding an unknown repository within seconds, and with the help of AI, we can interact and get to know much more about the repository. Now, Anthony will take up for the technical approach, what we have done here, and the V2 version.
So for technical part, we use the GitHub API as well as the scroll for AI, like the tool to get the repos like README as well as the relevant documentations. So these are the foundation of our retrieval augmented generation system that make sure our repo generates the right results and know when to say no. So that is one of the most important features we have. Also, I would like to share about some future progress, future expectations of a project. You see that there's a lot of things than just the repos like documentation and README. There's also the like pull requests. There's also issues which reveals a lot of issues, valuable information if you want to actually contribute to this project, or you're a program manager and you want to oversee this project. So this is something that we're gonna integrate into our project in the future. So this is about the introduction of our project. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.